Alright, Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to week 7 of the NNJ Podcast. Once again, we have the best player of Al-Balah sitting in with us here.
Right here. Who's Hassan?
Almost Ahwad.
Assalamu alaikum. First things first, the announcements. Honestly, I feel like the longer this goes on, like people start to forget. But honestly, it's been pretty hard to forget because something new almost every day. The news we're hearing out of Palestine right now is honestly horrendous. Like I'm telling you, like every other day there's something crazy that's going on. So please do not forget about them and everything that you do. Please donate, make dua for them, whatever you can do for them. And yeah, we'll hop into it now.
Inshallah.
Okay, first game is Al-Bira versus Al-Balah. So it was Ilyas versus Tawfiq. And Ilyas won.
Yeah, we played. Honestly, this was only me and Hassan were in double digits. However, let's see. Yeah, it was only me and Hassan in double digits. Idris still contributed. Hassan Farhat still contributed. He had 2 very big threes.
Deep ones too.
Very deep threes, yeah. But he only took 4 threes and he stopped shooting throughout the game. The main thing is Hassan Shaban. He freaking killed it. And against you guys, you were the only person you and I made in double digits, 12 and 14.
The game was pretty back and forth in the first half. We were like, it was pretty, I don't know what we ended. It was 35-28. It felt like pretty close. We were going back and forth. I scored a little bit. Amir was getting to the basket well. I think Jojo hit a couple shots and stuff. It was a good game, but at the end, it was literally just Hassan just was too much to handle. And when he went 9 for 11 from the line. So like if Hassan's gonna get to the free throw line 11 times on top of the points that he already had, he's probably gonna beat us. I mean, I kind of feel like we beat ourselves. Like, you can't lose to one person. I don't care if it's like Hassan or LeBron or Ty Jackson. But like, yeah, we essentially just lost to Hassan. Basically the story.
I called it last week. I had this really big feeling that Hassan was going to go off on this team. 30, 15, 6, 2 steals and 5 blocks.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy stat line. But like Tawfiq just said, like a team should never lose to just a one-person stat line. Like, it's posted 12 points, but like,
1.
Come on, bro. But it really, what it was, it's exactly what I said last week about Al-Bira and the week before is they start to go down a little bit. They start to play like a little lax, not lax, like their defense just isn't what you want it to be. They start to miss a few shots and there's just no more passion. And you saw Tawfiq out there tweaking, trying to get the passion going, but no one matches energy.
They gave him a technical foul. Another problem that you guys had, which screwed you guys a lot, is Khalid getting to early foul trouble. I remember he got 2 back-to-back fouls. He fouled me on a 3-point line, and then he also had a
fouled on Hassan too.
Yeah, he fouled on Hassan. That's back-to-back.
And he came late.
And he came late. He came 3 minutes late.
They all came late. We started off with like a random 5, and then they had to come in. Like I think Nader came late too.
Yeah.
But just like overall, kind of like what Omar said, just no passion. Heads are down always.
Yeah.
I mean.
We
probably have to do a better job of moving the ball a little bit. I feel like everybody got like a decent amount of shots. We just weren't really hitting.
Yeah, you guys. Khalid shot 8. Jojo shot 11 shots. Amir shot 10 shots. I mean, even Nader shot 7 shots.
It's just the most important thing is off-ball movement. Like there's no off-ball movement. Everybody just sits there and watches, and then that tends to happen, and then Tawfiq gets doubled, and then Tawfiq will start to spaz a little.
And then Tawfiq might get a technical foul.
Yeah, and then the ref won't see someone hip check you and call a technical foul. That's basically what happens. We always do this. We're always like in the game, and then the last 10 minutes we're losing, and then a couple certain Lebanese people tend to throw some shots because we're trying to win. But yeah.
I mean, to make Tawfiq a little happy, just a little bit of happiness. Yes, I know you were guarding Tawfiq at some point in this game.
Oh man, I guarded him in the beginning. He was in the first play. I got so lazy because I walked in late. I didn't have time to stretch or anything.
The first play
was a wide open layup. I'm like, damn. And then Hassan's like, yes, are we serious right now?
Ilyas is guarding me, and he's not even in defensive stance. He's going like this.
Yeah, I was just stretching it. And then he does like a little bump, blow by layup. I didn't even contest that. I just watched that. I'm like, what am I doing?
And then as I 10 minutes into the game, Hassan did one of these. Yeah, I got him.
No. He didn't do that until the second half, and that's because
Okay.
Tawfiq had like 12 on me, right, in the first, and then.
And you were fouling. You fouled him like twice in a row.
I did foul him. I did foul him like twice. I think I had 2 fouls or 3 fouls. Yeah, 3 fouls. I think 2 of them were on you. And honestly, my defense was pretty lazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
I mean, if we're talking about lazy defense, it was on NBA this week. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of he legit got 4 fouls early on, which means he can't guard me. He can't guard
That's part of the
Hassan
game.
Shaban, and he can't guard Hassan Farhad.
Yeah.
So you leave one of your best defenders to go guard one of our 4th or 5th options.
That's part of the game. He has to do his part in not getting into foul trouble.
Yeah.
And honestly, we talked about this. Some of us talked about this game like a couple days ago, and we were talking about how the help defense on Pino was garbage. Like they were
It was
trying,
pathetic.
they were trying
It was
to,
pathetic.
but the help defense was not
Why is
helping.
bad, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
Everything was bad. Like, I shouldn't lead the team in rebounding.
yeah, and we need more from Amir. I mean, Amir should be, in my opinion, he should be the second ball handler, next to Nadir as well, to bring up the ball. Because Amir, 5 for 10, he was feeling it. He shot 50%. I just didn't see him shooting much, and I think they missed one of his threes, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, typically if the 3 isn't falling, a lot of the pressure is on me to score. And
Yeah.
I have to do a better job of like being a little bit more efficient, trying to get everybody the ball. But
I don't know,
overall, it's like we said,
I think you need to. Yeah, sure, what you're saying is right, but seriously, if you want to be the point guard, seriously start telling people, yo, move. In
the
game.
defense.
Literally start coordinating people.
Yeah.
But it's like what Omar said. Like I really don't think, the defense 59 points is bad, but I really think like we're way too talented to be scoring like 50 points, 48 points, 52
What
points.
you guys
Like,
drop on us? Like 80,
we should,
70?
we should be a lot better of offense.
Even against Manis team. You guys
In the
got-
future, though, for El Bela, I was talking to Hassan about this. Like, this isn't going to be enough to beat like
It's not.
elite teams
It's
like
not.
in the
It's
chip
not.
if
It's
they want
not.
to win.
It's
So
not.
like,
It wasn't enough to
so
beat
like,
us, though.
yeah, Hassan shot 18 shots and like 9 for 18 is great,
Yeah.
but like 9 for 11 is free throws. So like that's probably another like 4 or 5 shots. So my point is that Hassan just held onto the ball a lot, and even though he's great and even though they won, he is gonna need like Ishaq and Ilyas and Hassan Farhad, all these guys to like gain their confidence and end up having like 10 points, 12 points, 13
Yeah.
points, and some of it is gonna end up being Hassan is gonna have to end up going off ball a little bit. Like even if you watch the Team USA team, Steph Curry and LeBron, like they take turns. Like they're not one guy that's always on the ball. So like for you to be great, maybe Hassan needs 20, 10, and 4 instead of 30, 15, and 6. But that elite Elias having 12, Hassan Farhat having 12, and Ishaq having 12.
I'm not gonna hold you this game also, like he kept throwing me the rock and he would notice me like, dribbling and passing it out. He'd be like, yo, stop passing, go attack. Like he would hate every single time I pass it up. He gave me the rock a lot, so
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Like,
I
spread
think
out
Ishaq has to
between
touch the
different-
ball a lot
Ishaq
That's
should
my
do a
point.
little more. Yeah, I agree.
Like I don't remember anything he did. Like
I think
he's
he
way
had
too
he had
good.
a corner 3 at the end of
Yeah,
the game.
and he had some
Yeah.
BS Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook layup.
That was such
But,
a tough
like,
play. That was such a
tough.
tough
Like,
play.
that was good, right?
Did you
Like,
record that?
Nah, but I saw it.
He's way too good to only have 7 shots.
That was
He
like behind
he needs
the
to really be a
360.
part of the team. He needs to be the second, third guy with him and Ilyas. Like they really
Yeah,
need to.
yeah, we both have to help carry.
And
the
Ahmed
ball.
Salah, inshallah, you hit 1 shot like this
Oh,
season.
he killed it in Central Jersey. Did not miss.
Second game, Ramallah versus El
This
So
game
this
was
is
banging.
this is Anas Zubi and Jay Mustafa versus Omar Hussein, Mahruz and Zain. This was a 7:30 game, so me and Tawfiq didn't watch it. So we're just gonna judge based off the stats and
First of all,
and the box score.
Ya'tik al-afia, Omar Hussein. 4 for 21.
I mean, at least he got to the line and he made 8 for 11 in free throws, 20 points, 4 threes.
I mean, I was-
not the most
I was-
efficient, but he still played.
I was trying to look over at this game, like as their game was going on, like every once in a while. Al Quds had, for the majority of the game, had like a nice, comfortable lead. At halftime, they're up 7. Ramallah made a nice run at the beginning of the second half. They brought it back, and then Al Quds right back up by like another 7 or 8 until the very, very end. They let it go, but what I felt like I was seeing, as far as I could tell, was even though Zayn shot terribly, him
for 7.
and Mahruz, I felt like they were slowing the game down to their pace, and just like in the defense they were playing overall as a team was keeping Ramallah in check.
I think Ramallah was playing zone, right? I think so. Like I'm
A lot of
almost
times-
100% sure because I think someone told me that.
When I was with Amar Mustafa, they were playing 3-2 against
So
us.
that would make sense to why Zayn only took 7 shots because when you have Zone and Khalid Saleh and Salman are down there,
Yeah, it's
they're
tough.
both bigger than him, so he's not going to really get to post up, which makes sense. It probably also makes sense that Ahmed Hussein ended up taking the 16 threes because if they're playing zone, they were probably wide open.
Yeah.
Mahrez
Even
took
Mahrez
9
took 9
threes.
So I assumed they were.
That's
not-
pretty
you know if it was
wild.
I couldn't tell.
I mean, probably they played 3-2, 2-3 a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Al Quds was without Moayed again. Moayed makes a big deal. He probably would have helped them break the zone a lot. I do like that Mahrez was still aggressive this game because sometimes there's games where he'll take like 9 shots and he's way
Yeah.
too good to take 9 shots. I'm just going to let this slide for Ahmed Hussein and just say it was a bad shooting night because he did shoot well last week and he shot like 6 for 12, so it's
Yeah.
fine. They're going to need his shooting anyway. For Ramallah, Jay Mustafa and Khalid Saleh both shot really, really bad. So for them to both pull out the win
Wow.
is very impressive.
Yeah.
But that's what shows how deep they are. Khalid Musbeh, instead of Jay Mustafa and Khalid Saleh typically going 6 for 13, now Khalid Musbeh picked up the slack and went 6 for 13.
And 13 points, 9 rebounds.
And he hit a huge 3. Like I don't know the exact
Like differential.
I don't know the exact steps to how the game ended, but I know Khalid hit a big 3 and I think it put them down 1, and then after that Mahrez drove and Azubi drew a charge, and then after that Azubi got the ball, hit a big 3 to put them
I
up.
knew
It
that
was a
3 was
go-ahead
going
3.
up, man. I wish I was defending him in that moment because I knew
So-
in all my heart, I knew he was about to shoot it.
I mean, yeah, bro. Ramallah's been very, very good, and there was no Jimmy. I think he was scared of everybody dogging him in the group chat. But
I think he's traveling.
or Ahmad probably just jumped him in his room or something after dogging him like that. But
Okay.
yeah, and Azubi's been stupid consistent this whole season.
Yeah, 18.
23, 16, 28, 14, 21, 46% shooting. There was a comeback player of the year award. It would definitely be him. He's kind of been the consistent scorer on the team. Jay's kind of had not that he takes as many shots as Ennis. He's kind of been a little up and down.
He's taking the back seat and he's,
Yeah, and he's
letting the ball.
He's averaging 5.6 assists, which is leading the league in assists.
Yeah.
But it looks like, this team really looks like they're very, very good. And without Khalid Saleh playing good, who's usually very, very consistent, it's a very big win for them.
Yeah. I'm honestly I was shocked that the Clips really sold that game. I don't know. I felt like they knew what to do at the end of the game. They just fumbled, honestly. But yeah, props to Ramallah, honestly. What else could you say?
No, I just want to see Salman had 16 rebounds.
I knew this game was gonna be. I predicted the Clips last week. I knew this game was gonna be close at the very
What did we
least.
predict? I don't remember.
I remember predicting our Clips though.
I did pick at Quds. I remember I said.
I think I took Ramallah. I'm not sure.
Next game is Adil versus our friend here, Omar Abbasi.
You guys want to talk about a snooze fest?
Bro, I was
45
so
to
mabsoot.
54.
I was so happy
Wow.
after this game, man. It's crazy how different
A win.
yeah, bro. It's
Wallah,
so
I haven't seen
good.
Hassan smile in 6 weeks.
I felt the
On
same
Wednesday,
way. I felt
he was
depressed.
happy as
I felt
hell.
depressed. I swear to God, usually, if I win a game and I know I shot bad, there's a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Something about it just. Nah, bro, I did not feel anything. I knew I shot terrible and I didn't care. I was like, bro, we won. I was like, we freaking won, man. Honestly, though, props to I did had a great game. He made a lot of easy buckets.
17,
16.
16 rebounds,
4 assists.
4 assists.
He took advantage of his size
He's a
and
workhorse.
his
He really
youth
is.
and his athleticism. He really did. Getting to the basket and scoring. But honestly, it was scary towards the beginning of the game. The way Adi Mahim was shooting, bro. I was like, what? Bro, he had a fade in someone's
The one on the
face.
side of the
I
back
saw
court.
that.
I was like,
I saw that.
I was
yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, if
I was
anybody
getting ready
gets
to
a
grab
shot,
a
he's not
rebound.
gonna be scared to repost it.
Exactly. I think he shot very good in the beginning of the game, and then towards the end, he's kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
We do have to highlight Kugyo is without Farhad.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
they were without
So
their big man.
their best player was not there.
Yeah.
Ida did pick up the slack. Raj has been somewhat quiet. I don't know if Ahmad guarded him this game,
Yeah, you know I did.
You did?
Yeah.
but
His
Raj
his second three, his 2 or 4. His second 3, well, first of all, his first 3 was in transition, so it's not my fault. Second 3 was the most illegal screen ever. I could show
But
you the replay.
overall, I'm sure. I guess Ahmad will agree. He should probably take more shots if Farhad
No,
isn't
no,
there.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
8 shots. Bro, you were averaging 14 points on 60% shooting.
He was actually getting past me. No
bro,
honesty.
stop worrying
He was.
about the percentage and put up some shots, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Raj Patel should be taking at least 10 shots a game. So yeah,
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, I can't really grade them too much. Like they were without
Farhad,
and-
yeah.
I won't lie. I won't lie. The feeling after the game, because look, I mean, you could look at our stats. You could have watched the game yourself, and you could have told that my team still didn't play.
Great.
Yeah,
Great,
Like, I wouldn't
Up
even
to your
say that,
potential.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, so
It
it's
was-
just only like Amir Koya has 13,
Yeah.
Magic 10.
This is his second good game, which is nice to see. Amir said this is his second or third
Yeah,
good game in a row
efficient
where
game.
it looks like he's like finding his spots and almost hitting as well.
Yeah.
Maybe like the ball moved around a little better, and some of us got our shots, and the defense played. Maybe we played a little better as a team, but like the feeling I had after the game was that if Farhad was there, we would have lost. But so like that's just me saying, like we're not even we won. I'm not comfortable at all though. But yeah, to our team though, I shot terrible. But I was just doing my best to facilitate for once and like really run the offense.
Yeah.
And I felt like it really helped Amir. It really
It's
helped
still a
Amir.
good win. Like if Almond doesn't shoot well and they win with like really nobody having a great game, like Amir Koi's played well, 13-9.
Yeah.
Malik Zubi, alhamdulillah, hit a 3 this season.
Bro,
this
he won
this
from
might be
the
his
logo,
first.
basically.
This might be the first 3 he's hit all season. But 10 points, good job from him. If they need the 10 points, so Matic has to Matic really needs to be a double-digit scorer. For them.
Yeah.
Like for all the open shots that he can get.
Yeah.
Almond will figure it out. But yeah, they played well and they did their job and they played very good defense. I mean, they held the team to 45 points.
Yeah.
It was an ugly game though. Like Clivia had hit 33% and Suffolk was 35%. So it was like
Honestly, I expected Mido to do a little better. I didn't see. It was quiet. I didn't even see him shoot the 9 shots, but I expect him to have a big game since Farhad wasn't there and he'd be like the third, second option. But he's probably still trying to pick it up. Other than that, good win for
Alhamdulillah.
Suffolk.
Finally.
Nablus versus Al Wahda.
Wow.
This is Ali Hassan and Mana versus Jake and Yamin.
Team Yamin, baby.
Team
Let's go to
Yamin,
war.
wow.
Let's go to battle.
Talk about a game. I just want to highlight towards the end. I felt so bad for Ali Hassan because he was getting destroyed with fouls. Like it was so
Really?
obvious. I was watching the end of your game, right? And then as I'm going to the other court, wallah, straight off the rip, I just see like Jake or someone else just run and just hit him all arm. Get the ball, take it from him,
No
go down the
call.
lane. He no call, chase it down. And then it's like a 50-50, but I wouldn't have called the foul just because they didn't call the foul on him. Just a light touch. They called the foul on that.
Fausto was there this game?
Yeah,
he
Fausto
was.
was in this
Okay,
game.
I just want to say this was the biggest Nablus sell job I've ever seen in my whole life.
I-
All right, I was watching the whole first half. They went down like 20 points. Okay, Mana was missing every single layup I've ever seen him miss, which is why he was 6 for 18. Adi Hassan really wasn't great either, which is why he was 6 for 17. And then Hamza Shah hit everything except the net. I was watching. I literally, bro, it was 3 for 17, 1 for 10. Hamza, look, I told you, I complimented you about the haircut. The mohawk, very, very fresh. But 3 for 17, 1 for 10 is egregious work. Okay? The only person that came to play, mashallah, Hamza Abdul Ghani, ever since he came back from Palestine, the Barakah, he Wallah hooping. 3 for 8, and the game before he had like 15 points. If Omar will correct me, I'm pretty sure he had something like that too.
14 or 15.
He was hooping.
Yeah.
All right, Mustafa Ground again hooping 3 threes. That's what we need.
Yes, sir.
But it's kind of like what we said. Nablus is top heavy. They have 2-star guys. If both star guys are gonna play like some butt, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
That's what happened basically.
Yeah.
And with all that, they still should have won because Ali Hassan was getting hacked like
I saw.
Elias said,
I saw.
and then at the end there was like a weird call, and then I really didn't watch the end of it, but yeah, Ali Hassan was tweaking because he got a tech, so shout out to Passion. But
Yeah, I was watching. Jake also got a tech.
well, that one's not really a shock.
That's a shocker.
That's like
Yeah.
that's like Tawfiq getting a tech. It's pretty normal.
And on the other side, on Wahdad's side, you
On
have
the other side, Al Wahdad's guest saved them.
Chris Corvino with a double, and so did Jake. He had 11 and 10. He barely shot 2 for 9. Normally Jake would take the most shots out of the team, but he ended up taking the third most.
Maybe he's listening.
Bro,
He is
maybe.
listening. Maybe.
I-
Five.
I
how
hope.
come Raza doesn't want to shoot?
Yeah,
Can I
Raza-
please know, bro?
Raza is
He had
3 for
10, 9,
7.
and 3 on 3 for 7.
3 for 7.
Wow, 3 for 7 on the free throw.
1
line.
3.
Bro, Razo, can I please see you shoot more than 10 shots, bro? Please. Like,
Yeah,
What are
that's
you-
pretty crazy.
Modayan came back from Colombia putting up 16 shots. Raza, please, Yanni. We need you to get some shots. But I mean, overall, that's basically the story.
What happened to Yamin? Why do you only take 3 shots?
I
Didn't
don't
he
know.
want to shoot?
I was locking
no
up. Oh, he had 4 fouls,
He had
so it
4
looked like he was in
fouls.
foul trouble.
He was out.
I mean, overall, it's a good win for Ed Wahdad.
Yeah.
Chris Corvino came up huge for them. Chris Corvino's a huge human being also.
Big.
So I'm sure he made it tough on Mana.
He did, yeah.
And like with him and Hassam and Jake, they're actually like a pretty big team.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's a good win for them. It was a gritty win. I don't like that they let up like a 20-point lead and they kind of were begging Nablus to take the win. But overall, yeah, you guys know my fix. I need
You
Raza
take
to
the
have
wins
ball
that
a
you
little
could
bit
get,
more.
man.
But, yeah. Were they without somebody else? They were without Splash and Ali Amari.
Yeah.
That?
And they were missing someone else.
Let me see.
Ali Amari, Splash, and
Ali Omar still got the calf injury, right?
yeah.
Oman Marach.
Oman Marach, actually, that's huge.
That's huge.
Oman Marach
That's
is
huge.
really good.
That's huge. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was a good win.
Good win for Wahdat. Next game is the 9:30 games, which is Shafiq versus Musa.
The battle of the two
The
at the
battle of the
time, 6 and
passions.
0s.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
In one passion
And
one.
as we expected,
we knew
Little
the real
Moose-
passion.
Little Moose stayed Little Moose.
Yeah.
They still have it. Another monster stat line from him: 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0,
Yeah, he
0.
had one foul. Relax.
Yeah, I think he checked in to foul something.
The highlight of the
Okay.
game is Musa, who had
First
25
half.
and 15.
Omar, you watch this game or no?
Yes.
First half, Khalqilia should have been up way more because Yefa could not hit a shot.
Yeah.
Hobby was getting wide open threes, could not hit one. 1 for 7. Y'all think it Afia Hobby. Yahya Yanis, wide open threes, 1 for 5. Y'all think it Afia Yahya. Ilyas, 0 for 5. Y'all think it Afia. None of them could hit a shot. Wallahi, Big Moose was taban.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone so tired in my whole life.
Yeah.
Alright. And he's getting face guarded by Swish. Exhausted. Hick carried the Yanis family, Hick, on his back. But
he was the only person in double digits.
yeah,
That's
Khalqilia should have
crazy.
came out and been up like minimum 20 points instead of 9. But overall, like everybody was playing good in the first half. Swish was hitting shots. Gub with the Dr. J reverse layup. Stay. Kareem Ahmed, يعطيك العافية. Shazay played well, but I'm gonna dog him later on.
Shazay-
Deep, actually, this is probably his first bad game of the whole year. Because typically, Deep will like, once he gets to the left side, he's gonna have like a couple bank shots where he like hits like the little floaters. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He missed all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if Ahmed was here for the conversation, but me and Hassan were talking. I think Ahmed was there, and we were like, essentially, what separates Yefa from everybody else is that Yefa are just consistently they run this play where like Yahya and Hobby and all them are setting like a double or triple screen for
Yeah,
Moose,
for Moose.
and then Moose will come across, and then they'll both cut. So like whether it works or not, for 40 minutes, if you're running a play consistently, like it's just gonna be better than ISO
Just
offense
movement. It's
because
movement.
you just know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like we said like the Denver and the Lakers series. Denver was running real plays when the Lakers were like, "Please, bubble LeBron, save us," and that's why that's why Denver won, because Denver at the end of the day, like it's just like precision and practice over and over again. You're gonna end up with a good shot, percentage-wise. It's gonna be better than Khalqilia.
Yeah.
Another thing is Shazib Khan is allergic to the basketball.
17 shots.
Shazib,
No, he would
No.
not bring it up.
But
That's the problem.
this is
They
the
said-
issue.
17 shots.
Shazib wanted to play two guard. I know Devin Booker's his favorite player. He wants to be light skinned. He wants, aesthetically pleasing shots. But you have to pick and choose when you can play the two guard. We're literally telling Amr this. You want to pick and choose when you can play off ball and when you need the ball. The last 10 minutes of the game, you're playing the best team in the league. Maybe you go get the rock, huh? Instead of running around taking post fades.
Yeah.
I've never seen Shazib take post fade in my whole life. That's like saying Amr Abbasi dunked it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
To me, did they?
I've never seen him do it. Even 8.5 foot hoop. Never seen
Yeah,
him.
alright.
But I mean, but it's like then Yefa. Wow, Big Moose hit one. You know what I'm talking about, Omar? He hit one from half court.
Actually,
Well,
no,
he was
it
back
was-
here.
He hit one from half court.
It wasn't half court. I'm gassing it.
But, like,
obviously,
deep?
for entertainment purposes. Came off the screen and pulled from the.
He
logo.
actually has a very
Literally,
nice pull up.
From the hoop
He does,
heaven
he
logo,
does.
he hit one. Yeah, he hit 5 threes. He hit a bunch of big ones. 15 rebounds. I think Hobby did hit one big 3 in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. But like it was literally the Big Moose show. And then in the second half, Khalqilia just could not hit a shot. Like,
At all.
Swish had like 3 or 4 wide open threes, missed them. Kareem Ahmed hit like the same side of the backboard about 4 times, like that right corner. So like if he was playing darts, that would have been nice. But he was. And another thing that kills me, Kareem. I don't care if you missed the layup.
Run back.
Run back on defense.
Run back.
Please.
That's the three that Habi made.
That's the one that Habi made.
That's the three that
Thank you,
Habi made.
guys.
So he missed a lefty layup. And, listen, I'm the king of missing layups. Believe me. But whenever I miss a layup, I'm darting back to make it up on defense. You miss the layup, and then you're like this. You're like, oh my God, you couldn't believe you missed it. Habi gets a wide open three, the only three that he made that game.
Secondly, it's a wide open layup. What the hell are you doing taking it with your left hand? Everybody knows this hand is useless. You take it with your right hand and finish the layup. Yeah, Ahmad Sehway couldn't hit a three to save his life. 0 for 6. They literally all could not hit
Do we
a shot.
acknowledge the...
Who? Who did he get? Moose?
It was Moose. It was Moose.
Moose.
Bro, that
Well,
was
he
crazy.
cooked
Who did that in the NBA?
I'll do the reaction again. Wow. Post up. Oh, Big Moose is on his back. Hang while
Fake
Moose
pass.
went right back to Germany, wherever he's originally from. Hang like this, went right back to the Then he spun off and then go.
That's the Chris Paul
Sold
move,
the
right?
He sold the layup.
So-
I
he
don't know,
sold
but it was
the layup.
tough. But yeah, Ahmad, you suck for missing that. But kind of like what Ahmad said, Ahmad, you could say it. Shazam got enough shots though. Like,
Yeah, no. I mean, I had enough of this crying, man. Yeah, it's up to him. He's crying. Am I right? Wrong? Or am I wrong?
I can hear the crying out.
Why am I right?
Still.
Okay.
I can hear it.
Bro, just figure out what you have to do. Bro, this is why Yaffa wins. Yaffa wins because they all know the rules.
And Shazam had 6 turnovers.
Yeah,
that is huge.
I was
That
just
is
looking
huge.
at
What
that.
the hell is
pretty
that?
big.
That's
pretty
Tawfiq,
big.
6 turnovers.
Yaffa wins because they all know the rules individually.
Oh, dang.
Qalqiliyah that's their biggest issue right now. They have a role crisis or whatever you want to call it. If Shazib, if you think you need to do more, whatever you want the ball more, all right, go get it. That's on you. You know your role, and the team should. Mustafa, Lil Moose, you should explain this to your team.
Oh,
these
he's
are the
a fake
rules.
coach.
These are
Doesn't
the
actually know
rules.
what he's saying.
And
Bro,
now
he
to
said
take
he
them.
repeats the
We'll
same
get in the
thing.
huddle, and this is what he'll say. You gotta set screen. That's what it's saying. Or
It's
he'll
the
be like,
generic basketball terms that he says.
All right. Well, now we told them what to tell the team.
happened,
So
bro?
Stop turning
Look.
over the ball, guys.
and like Alma said throughout all this, Shazam still had his chances to win the game. He took one very early. I don't know why. It was like 20 seconds left, and he took a 3 to like go up. Bro, Quickly had 13 points in the
13
second
points in the
half.
second half.
But yeah, Shazam had a 3 at the top. Like he really rushed it. Like he had like 25 seconds left. He could have taken his time, got whatever he wanted. But I felt like because he was running off and Hobby was denying him, which is credit to Hobby again,
Yeah,
which he
credit
always
to
does.
Hobby, yeah.
But like he kind of like once he got the ball, he didn't like panic. Obviously, it was still a good shot, but like it was like he just wanted to do something really, really badly with it.
Yeah.
So
It's a
yeah,
frustration play.
and it's like what I almost said too. Yefet, perfect rolls. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit of a scary game here because nobody could hit a shot.
Yeah.
I would like to see Safe hit 1-3 on the season, just one, please, Yanni. Yanis, 3 points. If you do that again, I'm actually gonna be disappointed. Shooting machine in the MUA gym. I'd follow
Yeah,
it.
Allah, he doesn't miss it.
Yeah. Can you not take 5 shots too? Can I see you take 10 shots, please, Yahya? Like, please do something.
Yeah, I agree. Next
Yeah,
to
yeah,
yeah.
3 for 9 or whatever.
Not
That's
me,
fine.
not me.
Elias would have been way worse this one.
Yeah, 1 for 9.
And then Hobby, 1 for 7. He hit he's been pretty off these last 2 games. I expect him to start hitting some
I
shots.
think it's his best season scoring wise.
But,
Hobby?
bro,
yeah.
Yahya cannot have 3 points again.
Yeah, it's,
And that's it. But good win, Yefa, very impressive.
One
very,
last
very
thing,
impressive.
One last thing regarding just the game flow. Like I feel like I have to just say it like in my way. Like yeah, Qalqiliyah started off really well in the game. They even fooled me, making me think that they could possibly win. But I should have known. Yaffa was gonna play consistent, hard defense the entire game.
What it is, bro.
And Qalqiliyah is not gonna be able to sustain these little nice aesthetic floaters that Shazib is hitting the entire game and all these threes.
Top of the glass.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
lucky shot I've ever seen,
Yeah.
by the way.
So that I knew that wasn't going to be sustained, but it really Yaffa just wow. Props to you guys for the defense,
Just
consistent passion the entire way, man.
yeah,
Seriously.
well,
So, is Yefa now the new Passion FC?
No, I said this last week. They are the real passion.
they
FC.
are.
So Moose is beat.
Yeah, Lil
Moose has been beat.
Little Moose is beat.
Lil Moose
I
has been
agree,
beat.
bro. Little Moose has been beat. And they're about to get cooked this week. But that's a
Who they
different
versus?
story. You.
Oh, I'm sorry, Moose. I'm sorry, haram what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Last game is Khan Yunis versus Beit Laham, which is Shafiq and Mahdi versus Charkis, Capone, and
Yeah, this game had
Coach
to be,
Ammar.
this game had to be a mistake. I can't
I
believe.
honestly couldn't believe.
I
my
couldn't
eyes.
believe KE9 was letting them get dogged like this, bro.
Looking at the scoreboard, I couldn't
Kareem,
believe my
what are
eyes.
we doing? Secondly, Ahmad also didn't check in. That's another reason why you guys lost.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, the score is way nicer than what it actually looked like.
Yeah, yeah.
This was
wasn't
like
even close.
like in Arabic we call it a qatle, etle, whatever you guys want to call it. This was a beating.
It was
They
a-
were
a
beating
killing,
them
a
down.
slaughter.
Well, these are the games that Shafiq Itani lives for. Oh, we're up 20. I get to push the break, and now I get to pad the stats. 18, 7, and 6. But they destroyed them, bro. Like it was close in the first half. 30.
Yeah, Khan Yunus was down 4.
Yeah, it was close in the first half, and then like you literally looked away for 5 minutes, and you came back, and they were up 20.
Yeah.
The transition defense for Khan Yunus is awful. Like it's so bad.
That's
The
bad.
amount of free layups that like Ali Sufyan and Mehdi and Shafiq, I would say Ahmed, but he really only had 4 points. But like the amount of free layups they had was ridiculous.
Wallah.
And like Adam Dawood 4 for 8, 8 points, great
All
game.
his points were layups.
Yeah, it was really just defensively. I think there's an issue there. I also think, Joe Capone, if you have 0 points again, I'm gonna tell Omar to lock the door at the Hoop Heaven thing and just don't come. Well, don't come, bro. Omar, he's driving an hour.
No way.
He's driving. He
No
lives all the way
way.
South Jersey,
No
45
way.
minutes. Flemington. You ever heard of Flemington? No. That's my point. Joe, have 0 points again. You're not allowed back in the league. You're way too nice.
Wallah, yo.
0 points.
That's crazy.
Take 20 shots. I better see 2 points next to the box score. 0.
Nah,
I
that's crazy.
legitimately, I don't want to sound like I'm nice, but I'll have to really try to have 0 points. 0? Ooh.
Nah, that's crazy.
I get it. You
Just
want to spread the
photo.
ball around. I understand. Amir Charkis needs his 15 shots. Singer, 16 shots. Hamid Hindi, great game, 11 shots.
Yeah.
But, bro, 0 points. You're the best player on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ahmad, you could finish that.
Nah, it doesn't make sense. And it's like your team is doing much better than my team was, but it's to me I look at it the same way. Like, bro, you're the team they built was surrounded around you.
You're Joe Shiesty.
Like
Joe Burrow.
you gotta have like I feel like a parrot. I sound like a parrot. You gotta leave your impact, your effect on the game.
Look, like obviously we know he's a good basketball player. Obviously we know he's like he's playing point guard. I know he's playing point guard, and I understand he's getting Amir his shots. Amir, I don't think has had a bad game this whole season.
No,
Another 23 points,
Mashallah.
and he's like averaging 20, and like Ilyas said yesterday, he's like 40, and he's still getting his guys buckets. So Amir Charkis is open, and he should be on that best buckets list. In my opinion, he might be 1 or 2 in the whole
Yeah,
league.
I
Just
agree.
pure buckets.
Pure buckets.
There's nobody stopping that man. He's calling up logo. Singer, this is like Singer's first bad shooting game in Khan Yunus. He's actually been really, really good.
Efficient, yeah.
I do think it's on Singer though to tell Joe Capone, like, hey, like don't worry about me. I'll take a back seat sometimes. Let me you take some shots. Hamid Hindi 5 for 11, 2 for 7 from 3. So that means he had 3 non-3 pointers. Very impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys got destroyed. And Ali Sufyan went 100% from the field.
Yeah,
no,
no,
that's-
that's kind of crazy. I was gonna say we have to shout him out.
Yeah. Off only 8 shots.
8 for 8. I don't
8
think
for
I've ever
8,
been
that's
perfect in a game.
crazy. I don't think I've ever had 23
Me and
points
you,
in a game.
get the hell out of here, man.
Yes, you ever been 0 for 0 in a
I've
game?
never had 23 points in a game.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah. Nah, Ali balled out. It's really good to see this team. Like, yeah, Bethlehem is really, really good. Like,
We
honestly,
knew.
we were saying Kalkilia versus Yeffa, but realistically, you probably think it's Bethlehem, Yeffa are the best 2 teams in the league.
Well, there wasn't a single player on this team that shot below 50%.
Bro, and
other than
Matthew,
Shaban.
Matthew, impossible to have a bad game. Mashallah.
Yes,
Mashallah.
7 for
12,
wow.
18, and 10, and he blew like 2 layups.
No
Smoked
way.
them. Smoking doobies.
Bro, I mean, you look at a game like this, like, at the end of the day, Bethlehem versus Khan Yunus is a good team that we're talking about. Yeah, they blew them out. Well, like, all I could think is maybe they're really starting to figure it out, and this is when it really starts to get scary.
I do have to show something, though. So, unfortunately, yesterday, Ahmed Shaban was hooping a pickup with Ahmad Abbasi, and he hurt his hand. And
Oh, maybe when I left? No, what?
this is what he told me.
What?
So then-
I'm about to dog this kid.
So then after that, he went to the hospital and he got a cast, so he's gonna be out next game. I was on the web and I saw a picture of Ahmed Shaban. He had been in the lab hooping, so don't worry. He said the passion is like obviously when Ahmed is not on the court. All jokes aside, yeah, he doesn't score a lot, but like the defense and just the impact he has on the court is retarded.
He has passion.
He has
passion.
And right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of passion other than Ahmed Shaban. So I know Coach Ahmed Shaban is gonna be in the building next game, and I already see him locked in. But yeah, yeah, I'll let you speak, Ahmed.
I mean,
I mean,
And like Coach Ahmad, figure it out, bro, please.
Play Kareem Azonka some
Bro,
more.
if
I think that's what you guys need.
If Bethlehem plays like this every single game, bro, they're one of the best scoring teams.
Play some defense, bro. Play some defense.
Alright, let's get into the predictions of week 8.
Okay,
We're
so-
already nearing the end of the season.
So first game is
Wow.
Nablus versus Bethlehem. Shafiq versus Mana.
You know Shafiq owns Mana, low-key.
Wait, I thought Mana hasn't lost a single game to Shafiq. That's what Mana was telling me.
Mana has never lost a single game to
Mana
Shafiq.
literally texted us in the group chat. He was like, in our Central Jersey group chat, he
Hold on.
said,
I'll call
I
Shaf
have,
right now.
I have never lost to Shafiq. I think that's what he said.
I'll get video proof.
Listen, let's see.
Shafiq's definitely not gonna answer. He's
Nah,
gonna be
we'll
like,
see.
Get ready to call man. Get ready to call man.
I'll call Mana right now.
Your call has been
Nah, let me call
Yeah,
Mana.
don't.
Let me
He
call
ended
Mana.
it. He hung up. Man.
One more,
It's
real
been
quick.
forwarded?
If he gives me a chance, come on, Chef. Yo, I'm filming the podcast right now. I need you to fact check me on this. So according to Mana, he's never lost a game to you.
to me.
This is what he told me.
You lost a game this season.
No, to you.
No, to you.
We beat Tawfiq's team with Mana this season.
Alright, we don't have to mention Tawfiq, but
Ah, so he did.
okay. But other than that, can you remember a
That's
game?
actually pretty crazy, yo. This season.
So what you're saying is Mana's
That was
lying,
Mana
basically.
talking about.
He's a dead liar, yeah, the fish, you know.
He's a fish. He's a fish.
Alright, thank you, Shafiq. I just needed you.
Look, right here. Fun fact, I've never lost to him. Yes, Elias, yeah. I was reading the group chat. He legit said, fun fact, I've never lost to him. Shafiq is an easy win.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
You didn't see that in the group chat? But you gotta go rip him.
Easy win. I didn't see.
Yeah, he said, I've never lost to
never
Shafiq.
lost to him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would
Alright,
never
Shafiq,
take
while we
that.
have you here,
Mana loses the mental game to me whenever he sees me.
this is true. This is true. Shafiq, while you're here, how many points are you beating them by?
Bro, with this leg, I'm gonna keep it at a minus.
Oh my god.
Bro, come on.
Hang
Come
hang
on.
hang
Well, I was so
Alright, okay.
anticlimactic.
You're the worst.
Yalla, yo, there's
Okay.
no way he was like on this
Again,
leg.
again, like.
Just-
Nablus versus Bethlehem. Now, the one thing, without Ahmed, I kind of really wanted to see Ahmed guard Ali Hassan.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Are we guaranteed Ahmed's not playing?
Yeah, guaranteed. He has a cast on, I heard.
Well,
Right?
you never know. Like Ahmed could be doing this for the theatrics, and then he comes out 7:30.
I feel like-
there's a very high possibility Ahmed does that.
I feel like.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Unless he's lying about it.
Because I know he wants to guard Ali Hassan.
And knowing Ahmed, he could legit just take 0 shots and just guard, and his finger won't be a problem. But we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna base it off Ahmed not playing. I still think Bethlehem's gonna win.
I still think Bethlehem might win.
Yeah, I still think Bethlehem's gonna win, but I do think it's a very, very big loss.
I have Mohamed Darwish locking up Mana. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, they do have money.
Oh, that is
lying.
lying.
I don't know, because now maybe Mehdi could guard Ali Hassan, and then you have Shafiq helping.
I don't know. It's definitely like like you said, a big loss, but like
I still think Bethlehem.
yeah,
will win.
it's definitely Bethlehem. It's just like I feel like saying some things, but like they're dumb if they don't know that already. So I'm just not gonna say it.
Yeah, so Bethlehem by 12,
Yeah, I think I got Bethlehem winning.
and then
By 5.
Mana's undefeated streak against Shafiq goes to it.
Yeah.
Well,
And Shafiq, he was talking about his
Shafiq
leg
wants
because in Central Jersey he got kneed.
He got dead leg. He
got
just
dead
has to
leg.
This
shit.
is what he's
That's
talking
it.
He
about.
just has to shit
Soft,
Halo a
soft.
little bit.
Soft,
Okay,
soft.
second game. Al-Bala versus Tulkhiya.
Listen.
yes, tell me what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
right
Allah.
now.
Look.
Hey.
Let Moose come on the court. Wahyat, Allah double behind the back. He's gonna fall for
He's
it.
gonna get cooked.
Wahyat, I'm gonna whoever he's guarding.
This is why I
want
want
him
pick.
to come. Wallah, I'm
You
gonna
want to get
bet.
switched on moves right away.
Wahyat Allah right away. I do not care who. I just need to cross Moose. Wallah, I need to.
And then if Gub is on you, what's gonna happen?
Oh, haram what I'm gonna do, guys.
He's wearing your shirt already.
I wore this on purpose to show you what I'm gonna do to the Sahwaz. Yo, haram what I'm gonna do to you guys.
All right,
I'll be
I'm gonna
one
be
step
completely honest. I think Hassan's team's gonna win strictly just because I know Hassan wants to win this game. And there's gonna be some very good trash talk between Hassan and Moose.
Moose Barakat?
Yeah.
He's on the bench. What trash talk is there possibly?
Now, I do expect Swish to play decent defense on Hassan. All right, because I don't like what happened last year. Hassan completely destroyed you guys. Swish, I don't want to ever see that again. So I think Swish is gonna do a good job on Hassan.
Yeah, no, honestly.
But they have they have Swish's brother.
Yeah.
Could be and older brother. That's big.
Honestly, this game, like matchups wise, it's pretty tough. Shazib, Ismail, Kareem, Sahwel, and who am I missing? And Deep Patel. That's very tough. All 5 could easily score. We have to be
And they have no
aim
big,
on defense. Yeah,
so-
they don't have. So Hassan Farhad should ideally.
I mean, Hassan Farhad can't make a layup, but
he posted up twice so far, so inshallah.
Hassan Farhad should get some rebounds.
Yeah.
Basically, is what I said.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because they just got stripped from all the passion. So this could be downfall of the season, low key. Because look, hear me out. So they play Hassan L. Then after
Shut
that,
the hell up, man. Shut the hell up.
then after that, they play. I never lost to Mustafa my whole life. So they go 0-3, and then hear me out. KE9 right before.
Yeah, Allah.
And before you know it, they'll be a 6-4, no passion, and Musa's retired from the game. So Musa Yanis may have just ended Musa's playing career, if he had one.
He never had one.
And that's it.
Tough. This is tough. It'll be a good game though.
Nah,
honestly.
I definitely got Khalil.
But Hassan's gonna win by 6. Hassan, don't fail me.
Nah, inshallah we got this.
Okay.
And Balah by 6.
Hassan could really have another great game, and I think he
Actually,
might. But
let me call Hassan too.
They don't do game of the weeks anymore. I just noticed.
yeah, we haven't done it.
Why?
We haven't done it. Just
Oh, it's
Because Omar's lady.
yeah. Are you calling Hassan?
Let me see if I answer. He's probably sleeping. He's such a bum.
Hello.
Hassan,
Hassan.
we're filming the podcast right now. Just give me score prediction.
Wait, what happened? Who's the yelling guy?
I don't know.
it sounds like he's yelling his cat.
No, he said knock once.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you meant when you said we're on the podcast.
it's okay. It's okay.
I thought you were filming it now.
We are filming it.
Hassan, I just.
The door 50 times, 5 seconds to walk towards the door.
I need you to be serious right now with me, because I'm the only one that has you winning. Tell me what you're gonna do if you see Moose or Gubb in front of you.
Don't think.
It's gonna be really bad.
Getting into specifics that don't matter. You know those specifics don't matter. Moose, Gump, LeBron. It's the same for me, Topik. It's the same. I'll just go out there and score.
So,
I'll just score.
100% you're gonna strip the passion from the whole team. It's over for them, right?
But they had passion after last week, Topik.
Well-
Like, passion to you.
Well, the Mac Hawk.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, give me a score prediction right now.
Because I'm honestly not in top form right now. I'm a little lazy. I haven't played basketball since then. So I'll give us like us 5-5. But obviously, if I was in shape and all that, and if I was like, it'd be different.
All right, thank you. You can go open the door now. Yalla.
Yeah.
Bye.
I got to play. Yeah.
Wow. I got
Obviously, I
us.
got your team.
So. And
All right.
you got Balah?
Yeah.
Little feet, yo, locked in. Alright, next game is Zubair versus Adil. They were former teammates, right? They played
Yeah.
last week?
But if Farhad comes, this game will be pretty interesting.
Yeah. It would.
No,
Zayn versus
Farhad's
Farhad?
gonna cook. No, Farhad's gonna cook. Farhad's gonna cook if he shows up.
Because Farhad could guard Zayn too.
Yeah, Farhad's gonna cook.
And I think Muayyad's not here again. This dude's chilling on the honeymoon, yo.
Y'all think after. I don't
So
know, bro.
they're missing Muayyad.
It is weird though.
I don't know. Yeah,
Like,
well,
I want to say Clippy's gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna say Clippy's gonna win. But I really wouldn't be shocked if they win.
No, I got Al-Quds. Man.
You got Quds?
Yeah, I got Al-Quds.
Because Clippy would be weird.
It's like, I don't know. I think Mahruz is gonna come up big too, like really big. Like,
Yeah.
like we're not gonna hear the under from Muhammad.
I could definitely believe it.
Yeah, I got Al-Quds again, bro. I remember at the beginning of the season I like Beit Lahm, not anymore though, because they made the big trade. But did I say? I feel like I said the same thing about Al-Quds. Yeah, screw that.
Nah, I think I got Quds as well. Muhammad Hussein's picking up, the last 2 weeks he's
picking up all
scoring.
the shots he missed.
No.
4 for 21.
So I think he's gonna have a good game as well. Him,
Right.
Mahruz and Zayn. I got Quds. Next game is Tawfiq versus my former team, Ammar Mustafa Khan Yunus. Damn, this is a good game too.
Bro, I've been giving KE9 buckets
Charkis.
since I was a child.
But they're without Charkis this week, right?
Yeah, I know.
So it's just Singer, Yazan, Joe Capone, Hindi, and
They're actually missing like 4 guys this week.
Khan Yunus?
Yeah.
No way. Who?
So they're about to bring a guest.
They're missing Yezan,
Wow, no Yazan
Ammar,
either. Ammar.
Charkis.
Oh, that means they can bring in a guest.
Yeah, they are bringing a guest.
Okay, so let's
and
see.
I know who the guest is. Oh, Momosli.
That's their guess.
That's their guess?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought all that.
For a
Sorry.
mere
sorry.
charge.
So it's going to be Joe Capone, Hindi. Wait, who'd you say they're missing?
They're missing Yezen,
Yazan,
Amir Charkis,
Charkis.
Ammar,
Amrar.
and I'm not remembering who the fourth is.
Hindi?
Is it Sinja or Jokapone?
No.
Okay,
I
so
don't
that
think so.
doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
Is it Hindi though? That's also another
I
pretty
don't
good because
know.
he's probably
It might be Abada.
a bad dad.
Might
So
be.
they have zero
So they have no
size.
passion.
Zero size, no passion. Yeah, honestly, that's
Uh,
if that's what you're saying, and they bring in Mo Mustard, then honestly, like, I got like you guys got like 15, 20. Granted, you guys play good.
if we don't win, I'm just gonna retire.
Wallah, you guys got a full team.
Listen. What do you think about this narrative right here? So no Charkis. You did all your smack talk to Capone. Swayed butt whooping this week.
Who from Capone?
Oh yeah.
He's not. He's gonna have another 0 points. I don't even have to guard him.
Hold. Just for that, I got Khan Yunis.
I don't have to
Nah,
guard him.
I got Khan Yunis.
Yeah, this would have been such a good game if all of them, they had a full team.
You had 0 points against Shafiq.
Damn, yeah, خلص, and I got beat.
Wait, who's guarding Capone? Please tell me Embiid.
Amir Hassan? Well, Wallah Capone, if Amir Hassan guards you, I expect you to drop 40 points.
Be serious. You know I'm guarding Jokapone. Okay.
And then next game is Omar Abbasi versus Yamin, Safad versus Al Wahdad.
I'm definitely not watching this game. Wow.
This is a passionless game.
It's already hard to watch.
Passion, listen, I might be Mr. Passion himself.
It's already hard to watch Amar's team, other than the fact that he's on the team. It's the only thing keeping me
Bro,
up.
you don't know how much. Go back to that. You don't know how much this rips me, bro. 12, 11.
God damn. 4 12s and 11s. Nah, in all seriousness, you guys got a win last week, so I think this will bring you momentum against Al Wahdad. Al Wahdad is probably without Omar Rashidi again this week and no Ali Omari.
You guys should
What,
win.
did Omar actually get hurt or something?
I think he's on vacation.
No, I think he's back this week.
Oh, he's back this week?
Because they had told me Amar Rashi's missing 2 weeks, and he's missed 2 already.
Has he missed 2 weeks? Let me see.
Yeah, he has.
I'm versus Moda.
He has missed 2 weeks, yeah. And they got more.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Amar-
Morayan is picking up.
Morayan gave Amar 30 last time they played.
Oh, so Morayan giving another 30 to Omar?
Yeah.
No, I'm not guarding him, yo. Screw that. Someone else get him, yo.
I have no, I really don't know who would win this game.
I'd say Omar Abbasi's
Click
team.
Wahdat again.
I'll pick Omar just because, Omar, but other than that,
Who's okay? I'm not by no means is there any cockiness to this.
say who's guarding.
Yes.
Okay,
It's just
that's-
Raza.
It's probably Raza.
Literally just Raza.
Or
fine.
unless Splash is back. Splash is not a bad defender. You should.
But it doesn't matter. Let's say Omar scores 20 points.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this game is gonna end 50 to 48.
Who you got winning?
I'm gonna take
Thing is, our
Safad.
defense hasn't even been that good this
I
season.
think I'm gonna take Safad just because of Omar. But yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't be shocked at all if it went that.
Wow. I can't believe this. Okay, I'll take it.
Last game of the week.
Wow, passion.
Wow!
How passionate.
Wow!
Alright,
This
you
is
guys
such
ready
a
for
good
this?
Game. This is such a good game.
Yefa's gonna whoop them by 15 plus.
Really?
That's my hot take.
Let me see Ramallah. I think they have Jimmy this week.
I hope he came back.
I hope he came back. Khalid, Jay Mustafa. Honestly, this is a good game.
This is banging game.
Jay
This is a
Mustafa
banging
and
game.
Musa.
This team will give
With
Yafa
Khalid,
more
yeah.
bigger run for them.
Bro,
And the
this
Salah
is-
family are boys with Musa, so I think they've been playing with them for a minute.
Giannis is?
Yeah.
This is a really good game.
Yo, I forgot they have commission on this team.
Yeah, they have Ibrahim. Honestly, I think this goes down to if Ramallah is gonna win, it's gonna go down to Ramallah's role players like the Khalid and Muhammad Asaf because it's gonna be Musa on Jay on Musa.
I just think Anas and Jay might have a tough time with Yahya and Ham.
Yeah, exactly. So Habi and Musa. Yahya. So I think Khalid and Khalid Saleh should be picking up a slack.
I think Yefa's gonna win by 10.
Really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ramallah. I think.
Damn, why'd you say that?
Yeah.
I wanted to be the
You
oddball.
want to be the oddball? No, I think I got Ramallah. Wallah.
I'm gonna say Ramallah for one simple fact. Look, I
What?
mean, we know what Yafa is gonna bring, and it's hard to beat.
Yeah, Musa is the best scorer in the league. This dude is a bucket.
There's been
But-
one team in MB history that went undefeated.
Even in the playoffs. or just undefeated?
No, I
season?
think it's season and playoffs. But I'm just gonna maybe it might be season even. I don't know. I feel like if you got, I think every team loses. I think your loss is just gonna come here. I don't know. You guys are versing a really good team.
Yeah, and matching up with them is very tough.
It's a hard matchup. Even for them, like how deep they are and their defensive,
defensive.
They're like defensively well rounded.
First points, first in rebounds, second in points per game. So they're one of the best defensive teams, and they also like one of the best offensive teams.
I don't know. Ramallah has managed to keep it close in every single game. I feel like even once they lost. So I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, look, they lost by 2-1.
First in points, first in rebound. How is it 2 first in rebounds? Are they both 40.6? That's crazy.
Big moves to handle, and that's the last thing, right?
Yeah, that's the last game of the week.
Okay, go to the season stats real quick.
And season stats.
Hassan Chaban leads the league in scoring with
28.4.
28.
Man leads the league in rebounding. Jihad and Jay both lead the league. Well, Jihad Mustafa, sorry.
Jay is one person.
They're the same person, but Jihad Mustafa leads the league in assists and steals, which I don't think is very impressive.
That is very impressive. Very impressive.
Man leads the league in blocks.
Double doubles is Mehdi and Mana. They're both tied for first.
Hassan leads the league in free throw shooting. Not shocker there. And then
Ali
Hassan leads the league in 3-point shooting.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah.